Hello everyone, I'm here with my Empties, my skincare, makeup, body care, etc. Empties. So I'll get started because like usual, this pile just all of a sudden grew overnight and I thought I'd better get through them. So I'm going to start with some of the skincare products that I've been using. And this is a couple of sunscreens, and I only have a couple of uses left out of these, so I thought I might as well show it to you. And yeah, I'm diligently using sunscreen each and every day now. It doesn't matter the weather, I put my sunscreen on. So this is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50 plus PA plus 4, and the most you can get of the PA, which is the UV rays, is plus 4. And this one is actually really nice. I do pretty well just use Japanese and Korean sunscreen now. There's no white cast, even though they're mineral based. They just sink right in. It doesn't feel like you have any sunscreen on. It's very lightweight but moisturizing. This one leaves kind of a satiny finish rather than like an overly matte or overly dewy finish. And yeah, I did repurchase this. You can get it for a very good price on YesStyle. And yeah, definitely repurchase. And this is another one. This is the Australian Gold Mineral Lotion, and it has SPF 50, and this is for the face. So even though it's a mineral sunscreen, it is tinted, so it doesn't leave a white cast at all. If you have oily skin, this is very good because it leaves you matte. And yeah, by the end of the day, you're not a greasy mess. And yeah, it's visually, it just looks, just kind of evens out the skin tone, not like a medium coverage or heavy coverage. This is just a very light coverage, and I think a lot of skin tones, this would go with it. It's just tinted enough to get rid of the white cast. But yeah, that one feels wonderful on the skin. And then just with my age spots, because I mean, I was born in the 60s, I grew up outside basically. I just went inside to eat and sleep. So I had a lot of age spots on my face, and The Ordinary, the vitamin C, has helped a huge amount. I think I've been probably using this for a couple of years now. This is the one I use during the day, the vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. So some people say it kind of pills up on them, but what I do is I put some on my palm, heat it up, and then I just pat it on instead of rubbing it on. And I find that it works very good as a primer because it just kind of smooths and buffs things out. A little bit stinging when you first put it on, but it just goes away quite quickly. I use their suspension, vitamin C suspension, at night because it's more gritty and it's just better for nighttime use. But I have found a huge decrease in my age spots on my face since using this The Ordinary's vitamin C, and it's like $6 or $7. And so yeah, this is probably like the third one I've gone through, and then I use a suspension at night, but it makes a huge difference. And then there's a couple of L'Oreal products that I bought in the discount stores like Marshalls and Winners. Usually I'm more into the Korean and Japanese skincare right now. I just find I have better results and I like the texture better, and a lot of them are unscented and that sort of thing. But I did find these for a really good price. And this is L'Oreal's Revitalift Volume Filler Serum. So there's only about half an ounce in it, so I went through it quite quickly, and I kind of concentrated on the lines on my face, and did it really make a difference? I'm not really sure. I didn't use it consistently enough to figure that one out, but I just find that my prescription strength retinol is about the best thing for like decreasing the wrinkles and that. And this is the Revitalift Serum and Moisturizer, so I think you can still find the Revitalift in line. Again, L'Oreal products are quite fragrant, so if you don't like the fragrance, this is a serum and moisturizer in one. And actually, I really did like this. It worked well under makeup. It just sunk in. It didn't leave a sticky, tacky feeling. So, I mean, I actually did like that one. Sorry, just going to move that a bit. This is cleansing balm. So I love cleansing oils and cleansing balms as my two-step cleansing. So I go in with a balm and they just melt the makeup off. They melt the waterproof sunscreen. They melt the waterproof mascara. So this is the Sephora brand. This is their cleansing oil and balm. And I mean, it did the job, but it just felt a little waxier than some other cleansing balms. Some cleansing balms just you just put it in your hand, they just melt into this lightweight oil. This one is a little bit heavier. I just wouldn't repurchase it. It did the job, but it wasn't my favorite. And then this is by a little sample from the Zero cleansing balm. Now this one's very good. There's a Korean one. It's very, very good. You can rinse it off. It doesn't leave that film on your face. I always double cleanse anyhow. I always go in with a foam cleanser after. I do like this one, though. I do like the Heimish cleansing balm the best. It's a little bit cheaper, and I just like the feeling of it a little bit better, but this one is good. And then this is the Bliss Multi-Face Faceted Anti-Aging Clay Mask. And yeah, I got this on clearance at Winners, but I didn't finish it. I just didn't like it. Says anti-aging and moisturizing, but I found it really dried my skin out. And it was so hard to take off. Like, I was literally taking a washcloth trying to scrub it off. So I didn't finish it because I just really didn't enjoy it. And then this is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. So I have a lot of these little sample sizes. And this one I use in the summertime at night. It's just more lightweight. It just sinks right in. It doesn't feel like you have anything on. It's better for me with my really dry skin to use this in the summertime when it's more humid and it's not so drying. But yeah, I do like using this in the warmer months. This is Shiseido Mascara Full Lash. And yeah, it was pretty good actually. But I think it's a little more expensive. I just kind of like drugstore better. I just found that in the discount stores. And this Maybelline Age Rewind Erase Dark Circles Concealer. So I've gone through so many of these. One of my favorite under eye concealers, and there's just a little bit left there. And this is in the brightener one. So this one's kind of has a little bit of a pinky tone to it. And they have a lot more colors now. And yeah, I do get like the fair one in that, but it doesn't crease up or cake up under my eyes, and it's moisturizing, you know, medium coverage or so, but I always go back to this one. And then some of the scrubs. This is the Waikiki Peach Coconut by Bath & Body Works. And I really do like the Bath & Body Works scrubs, especially the ones that foam up. I really, really do like them. I love the scents. I love how they make your skin feel. They don't leave a greasy film. I really do like their bath scrubs. And then I got a Tree Hut bath scrub, and I love these ones. This is in Coconut Lime. I just love the scents in that Tree Hut line. And this is by She Aromatherapy. I think it's an Australian company that I got in the discount stores. And this one was just a gorgeous blue, and it smelled so heavenly. I just absolutely love that one. So yes, I've tried some of their other She scrubs, and yeah, most of them I really, really enjoyed. And then I got the L'Oreal Ever Pure sulfate-free blonde brass banisher, and this is a conditioner. I'm almost done the shampoo, but I've gone through so many bottles of these. I had to give up all my shampoos and everything like that and just had the one, I would do the L'Oreal one, and it's a light purple, so it just kind of tames down the brassiness, but it's very moisturizing, and yeah, always repurchase that one. And this is the Vitatan by Sugar Baby. It's an Australian company. It's a self-tanner. So I usually put this on my legs because they look like plucked chickens in the summertime. They're very white. But this one's very good. I put it on with a mitten, and like within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it's dry. I put my pajamas on, I go to bed, I wake up, and my legs look nice and tan. It's not orange, it's not streaky. It fades after a few showers. But yeah, this Sugar Baby brand is very good. And I find the Australian self-tanners are really, really good. I've always been happy with those ones. Got the Sally Hansen Moisturizing Nail Polish Remover. I need the moisturizing one because my nail beds, especially in the winter, get so dried out. And this is by Dirty Works. I do like their products. I find them in the Marshalls and Winners. And this is the Shower Oil Mousse. So I use this to shave my legs. But it was more like a foam rather than an oil. So I found it a little bit more drying. I just really love using oils now to shave my legs because they just moisturize. They don't nick. Just a nice, smooth, close shave. But this one just was a little too moussey instead of oily, so I don't think I would repurchase that one again. Cosmetea, they have a lot of these tea jelly foam cleansers, and you see them pop up in the discount stores quite a bit. The only thing is they're quite highly fragrant, so if you don't like the fragrance stuff on your face and you skip this, but I just love the fragrances. And you only need, like, it took forever to go through this because you only need the smalls. It's a very firm gel, and then it lathers up and it doesn't leave my skin tight. But they have quite a few different formulas, but I really like these, and I got a whole bunch in backup. And then just a whole bunch of Bath & Body Works soap. So it's Seaside Sunset, and this is Banana Flower, and that actually really smelled nice. And then there's the London Tea and Lemon soap, which was a little bit different, I found, than the candle scent. I thought it was a little bit different. And just Kitchen Lemon Mint. I get this quite a bit. I just love mint scents anytime in the kitchen. And Sunrise Sail. So these are from a couple of years ago. And this is Sweet Berries in Bloom. And it smelled wonderful. And this is a, I think this is by Tony Moly. Anyway, it's a Korean company. And it was a little mask. It looks like a little egg. And inside they had it was kind of like a clay mask. And I got quite a few uses out of it, but it was just, I find I just have to avoid clay masks. I just find them too drying and just too irritating when you're trying to scrub them off. Just not my thing. Oh, this is, I hope I find this again or a scent close to it. It's the Bath & Body Works Clean and Soft fragranced pocket back, and it just had the most soothing scent. Some of them, their pocket backs are like really strong, the scent, which I don't mind, but when you're out in public, people are like, whoa. But that one was just very, very, very nice. And then I got a J. June Blooming Rose Water Toner, a Korean company. Now this one, little sample, it wasn't watery, this toner. It was like a thicker solution, and it just moisturized so well. I was really impressed with that. Oops. And then this is BioSense Squalene and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, a little sample from Sephora. Yeah, I just find some of these really high-end skincare products are, I prefer getting my Korean and Japanese skincare and getting them for a good price when they're on sale, and that I just find they work better for me. And then I have a huge, huge pile of masks in here. There's so many, so I'm not going to go into livid detail about each one because I'll be here forever. But I do love the La Creme face mask because they absorb. Some masks you take it off and you're trying to press in the essence, and it's just so sticky and thick. But I find the Creme Shop, they sink in quite misely. This is Mimi Yang. I really did like that. I found that in the discount stores. This is just some Misha cleansing oils and a cleansing foam, which I really liked. I do like the Misha brand, the Korean brand. And there is a Sfolio Pumpkin Mask, which I really liked. It fit well and absorbed quite nicely. Actually, I think these were expiring, so that's why I got quite a few of these masks. The Yada masks, I just love these, but I can't find them anymore in the discount stores. They have so much solution in here. You can basically cover your body. I love the texture of the mask. I love how it absorbed. I just wish I could find more of those Yada products. Went through quite a few of these. A little heating mask that you put over your eyes. You just open it up and it heats up to 40 degrees, lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. I took these on the plane ride to Ireland and I just love those things. And this is by Look at Me watermelon face mask. Got that in discount stores. It wasn't too bad. It was quite moisturizing. This is this is by Esfolia, the Bird's Nest Essence Mask. Very good mask. And this is by Lulu Lun, which is a Japanese. This is probably one of their #1 masks. You get 7 masks in here for like $7. So yeah, they have quite a few different formulas. Cosmeti, I love this brand. I love their mask. The mask fits well. It absorbs well. It doesn't leave a real sticky feel. I just have so many backups of this one. I love it. This is by SNP. It's a 4-step mask, and it stands for Shining Nature Purity, a Korean one. So they have like the cleanser, the essence, the mask, etc., etc. But I really, I have tried some more of these masks by SNP, and I really, really do like them. Another little heating mask. And yeah, I got so many samples I've been trying here. Well, this is by Metamo. I see it in the discount stores again. It's a Japanese company. Very good product. This is by Naturally Upper Canada, but these masks are made in Korea. Those are quite good. This is Black Mask, over billions sold. I Look Beauty. I don't know, they said it's the #1. It was okay, it wasn't bad. Oh, this is a ceramide mask. So ceramides take up 50% of your skin. They're basically like glue to hold together your cells. I just really love anything with ceramide in it. It's just so moisturizing. And this is Tony Moly's Snail Mask Sheet, and I just can't quite remember. I know I tried some Tony Moly masks, and I just wasn't that impressed with it. I don't think they have a lot of solution as compared to other masks. Oh, that's the Snail and Green Tea mask, which I really enjoyed. And it's so cute, the packaging. Oh, this is by Metamo also. Very, very good brand. And this is the Green Tea Essence Mask. I just love how they feel after. They just soak right in. Those are really good ones if you can find them. And this is also in the discount stores, a Celebo. And really enjoyed those ones. Papa Recipe make very good masks too, but they're expensive, so if you can find them on sale, they're very good. And that's a ginseng and red honey oil. And Pure Lease I found, which is quite a fairly expensive brand, their mask. It was okay. I really wasn't. I was expecting a little bit more. I just didn't find it as nice as some other masks. And then I got about 10,000 samples. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Claire's serum I tried once. I really liked it, but I have to try it a bit more. I do have their vitamin C and their sunscreen, and I love it. What else stood out to me? I'm not going to go through everything. Oh, Piang Yul. If you've got very sensitive skin and you don't like fragrance, etc., this line is very, very good. Dr. G Brightening Peeling Gel. So after you washed your face and it's dry, you go in and this kind of takes away some of the dead skin cells, and man, your face feels so smooth after. So I did order on Yes Style a big bottle of that. And the Drunk Elephant, I mean, if you want to spend that much money, go ahead, but man, I can find products a fifth of the price that work just as well. I mean, they are samples, but I just can't justify paying that price. I just found that retinol and vitamin C and moisturizing the heck out of my skin are just the best things, and you don't have to get too expensive. And this is by Neogen. This is the Joan Kim made up this line. So you got the day cream and then the night cream. The only thing is this day cream is fairly heavily fragranced with lavender. So if you're not into that, then they're very nice creams, but they are fragranced. And Dr. Jart ceramide creams. I really did like them, but again, I can find ceramide creams that are a little less expensive than that. And, oh, this is by Etude House, Zero Sebum. So on a really hot, sticky day, I use this fresh gel cream. And it really mattified. It didn't dry out my skin because I use moisturizers underneath, but when it's so hot, you don't want to be like a shiny mess. But if you have oily skin, this is a really, really nice serum. So that's by Etude House. And yeah, another Drunk Elephant. I mean, give or take. I mean, yeah, a lot of these are just little samples, redundant little Piang Yo again. So yeah. Anyway, I can't go through all of them, it'll take forever, but yeah, I tried a lot of different samples and that. So anyway, that's my skincare and beauty empties. Hopefully in the next couple days I can do my candle empties. So I hope you enjoyed, and everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.